Wow, that siren didn't last long, did it? It just started when I turned on the camera. November 15th, 23. I am just got in a car. I'm at a friend's house. I'm not gonna make this long. Something crossed my mind, and I was like, wow, is that what they do? They make it so, you know, you are something like I guess the problem. Like they make it so that they make it so where you done got into it with everybody. Why? Because you are self-advocating and standing up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Or they make it so where that person is unbearable to be around. Even if you don't argue with that person and have to self-advocate, you just disappear and you just have no communication with that person. That's less people in your circle. It's so many less people in your circle. They make everybody that's a gang stalker because he riding too slow. Yeah. I ain't gonna even say speed. When the camera on, they know. So yeah, I throw my thought off. But basically, yeah, they make it so where you don't get into it with everybody. You don't want to be around them. It's uncomfortable to be around them because they're not like you. You're isolated where you don't even have a love interest, a partner, or I don't know, it's just weird. It's just, shit is so stressful, it makes you physically sick. And then you think like, with Christ consciousness comes Christ, like persecution. And I'm like thinking like, wow, is that's what Jesus went through? Everybody in the world was basically against him. Like they say, everywhere we go, it's just the same. It's like, wow. I used to read about, and see plays of, Jesus' persecution. Of course, they can't even begin to display the magnitude of which he was crucified, our holy Savior. But it's like, I mean, there's no but I'm just saying, like, it's like every day we're taking lashes of, I don't know, it's 24/7. This shit is relentless. And then what takes me back from complaining, like, how dare I even compare my suffering to anything what Christ went through, because it makes you think. He died at 33. What age did he actually start, walking into his calling? I don't know what age he was baptized by John the Baptist, because whatever age that was, that's probably when his targeting started. They were watching him too from birth. Of course, that they were looking for him. They were looking for him. They couldn't find him. And the mother and Mary and Joseph was targeted because they trying to go to a hotel to have his baby, and they kept blocking. They kept blocking and not letting him stay here, not letting him stay there, to the point where she like, I gotta have this baby, Joseph. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Joe. And they done went into the barn. You feel me? It's like it's a blessing being an empath, because I used to ask God what was my gift. So I'm like, I can't sing, I can't dance, I'm about to cry. Excuse me. it's just like it just came to me. This is a gift to be able to feel like people are like, some, I can hear it in other empaths too. It's like some of them should tell stories. Their voice is soothing. I don't have a soothing voice, but I have the gift of being able to put myself in their shoes and kind of put myself in that situation, even though I wasn't there. It's like to kind of put yourself there. I know empaths can feel what I'm saying, and walk it. And I don't know, it's just, so that's one of my gifts. And it's like in these times now, I've noticed it more, you know. I never noticed that before. Of course, I thought I was just sensitive, you know, whatever, because I'm Sagittarius, okay. But it's even more now. And I know I made a video before about being desensitized, but when it comes to my people who walk in holiness and talking about them being crucified, it hit different. I don't know. I don't really care about the world. I only care about those who love the Father. And I mean, I want those to be saved. I pray for them, you know. Well, we all know some of them are made for this. They're made to be the 2/3. They're made to be part of that society. So, you know, our hell is here. Our hell is now. I feel like this is the start. This is definitely the start of Jacob's trouble. I mean, we're supposed to live the rest of our lives like this. If that ain't part of Jacob's trouble, I don't, you know. I'm gonna end here.